What up, what up, what up, what up? What it do, V Mobsters? We back in it again. Lunch crumb, y'all already know what time it is, man. Go ahead, pull up on the kid. Let's get everybody up. Huddle up for a second. Chop it up. Cory, Holcomb, Anton, Dames. Salute to both of the good brothers, man. Salute to both of those men. Salute to both of those guys, man. But that episode, to me, all the clips and everything I seen, it go to show you the level of respect of today. It show you the respect level of today's time, yo. What it do, family? What's up, y'all? What's up? What's up? Yeah, we here at noon, mob. Yes, sir. Nice little lunch break. Chop it up. So it shows the level of respect of the day, yo. Like stuff that come out of a person's mouth, man. You gotta be able to stand on that, yo. And you gotta be able to understand who and what you can say, you know, certain things too. A man is a man, bro, no matter how tough you think you are, how big you think you are, or how little you think the next person is. A man is a man, bro. And you gotta respect them, because if you don't, nigga might, you know what I'm saying, it could get there. Then you got two men going at it. You got two men going at it. Y'all in a good position, getting money, doing what y'all need to do. All over what? Political games? All over you trying to say you do this for this man, you do this for the white man, but all this is ran because of them. Everybody be thinking they fake so independent. No, these people program and run all of this. I seen some footage, but not the whole video. I heard him say, let's step outside. Yeah, but then when he said, let's step outside, you was so ready until he said, let's step outside. Then as soon as you say that, you talking about, no, say it again. Say it again. Why he gotta say it again? He said it the first time. Just like you said whatever you said the first time. But it go to show you motherfuckers don't be really wanting to take it there. They just be wanting to make it seem like they want to take it there. For what? For what? For a couple of views? Now if the shit would have went left and one of y'all would have really went there, or y'all peoples would have miscalculated and misstepped, or went off a little too early, then what? All over fake highlights, man. Because both of them really thought that they was tougher than each other. Both of them really thought that they was bigger than the next one. They thought, what's up, Pop? I came to see you yesterday, you weren't here. Yeah, I had to pay my phone bill. I need a, real talk, I always been short 5'2" in most of my fights since 5th grade. Niggas had hyper with something. Exactly, because they think they could do something but can't. I need a case for this phone.
Did you came yesterday here?
Yeah, I paid my phone bill yesterday.
Okay, so what do you want now?
I need a case for this. But that's what it be, motherfuckers. They got the ups. For real? I said, I cannot find one nowhere. But that's what it be. And most people started things because they had big, bro. And what it do, bro, broski? And that's what blow me, all that going to go get somebody stuff. Like, why you want to, how you tough, but you want to start something, then run and go get somebody? Come on, man.
Only these two. Now this one is very expensive.
How much? Give me a good deal.
Which one do you want?
Oh, dude.
$35.
How much?
For you, $35.
I ain't got that much.
How much do you have?
You ain't got one for 20?
No, this is not for 20.
All right, I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna come back late on the day.
I will for 25.
All right, I'm gonna come right back. Off the rip, they didn't put work in yet. Exactly, bro. But that's what it be. People be wanting to point pick, and this is what I be telling y'all when I be saying point pick, right? People feel as though I'm tougher than him. Well, let me put it like this. Cory probably, I fuck with Cory. He is one of my favorite comedians, but that was a bad move on his part for real. Exactly. He shouldn't even had him on the show. But that's what it was. This what it was though, bro. I rock with Cory too. I rock with his mindset. I rock with, you know, how he developed and how he carry himself. What he thought it was is he had already had a game plan in his mind. He had already had a mindset and an outlook on what he thought of Anton Daniels, whether he a chump, he a sucker, he a Uncle Sam, he a coon booger, and he had already had this developed in his mind. But that shit can change when you get in front of that person. You can think whatever you want to think about a person, but when y'all face to face and that energy is coming across, it could be a whole nother ball game. And I feel as though once they started to, you know, go back and forth and give each other the wordplay, that he felt as though like, damn, I might have took it a little too far. I might have misstepped. I might have miscalculated. Or he probably ain't think Anton was gonna stand up for himself. Anton probably thinking I'm smarter than this nigga. I'm more intellectual than him. I probably got more money. What it do, fellas? I got more money than him, whatever the case may be. So he already had came with his particular angle. And when he got in front of Cory, it ain't go as he thought it was gonna go. But that's why I say they both thought that they had one up on each other. Cory ain't want to go out back. And that's what's crazy to me, bro. Nigga told you let's go out back 5 times. You just want to keep saying, say it again. Say it again. Why? He already said it the first time. Then you said he kiss ass and he said you know, suck Franks. What's the difference? Both of them is disrespect. I just don't like how you tried to act like you ain't throw disrespect out there. Don't say one thing to me, then when I have cock throw it back at you, it's wrong now. No, and you can't tell a motherfucker, you can't tell me how to take disrespect, and you can't tell me how to react to it. Yeah, yo, they ain't want to go back out back, fellas. They did not want to go out back. And you can tell Anton, to me, he give off the type of guy that was, you know, he might have had a hard time growing up. You know, he might not have been the coolest, probably was a little chubby, probably had his glasses. So he feel like, man, I ain't ready to let you internet niggas come in, or you comedian niggas. I ain't ready to let nobody chump me. Especially because I'm at the point of life where I'm at now. I'm getting money. I'm doing me. I'm popular. I'm one of the biggest platforms on the internet. Shit, ain't nobody treating me wrong. I'm here, get the bag. Taste. And I'm gonna get the fuck out of there. Yeah, no question. I ain't got time to play. Yeah, but that's how I gotta be, man. Conduct business. And they could have still had a great show without doing that, without going through that, because both of y'all end up looking like tenderonis. So then, let's jump into this. I had just watched a video about the new Drink Champs episode coming out with Turk. And that shit is sad, bro. That shit is sad, like how much, whatever Cash Money did, yo, how he just can't let it go. And some people, bro, cannot let it go. They cannot let go of the fact of, you know, niggas done moved on. Life isn't what it used to be. And for some reason, and I love Turk, bro, I fuck with Turk, but that shit is watering him down to a point of, man, you know, that shit is scary. People starting to wonder, is he having mental problems? Is he delusional? Because when you let a person live rent-free in your head, bro, and everything that you do is to either spite person or prove a point to that person, that shit go one or two ways. One, it can go good if you determined, if you driven, if you got it on the point of, man, I'm not even doing it for them, but in the midst of me chasing my goals, they gonna see me shine. That's one thing. But when a nigga you just on something just to prove, it's like Jim Jones effect. Max B and Cam, they living free in Jimmy head because every move he make is just to prove something to somebody else. It's not even for your own beneficial gain. You gotta do something and love it. You gotta do something and put your heart into it. You gotta do something for you or the ones that you love. You can't be doing that shit to impress another person, bro, because that shit gonna always fall short, or you gonna always end up just looking wild and crazy in the midst of it because it's clown behavior. We all bipolar, bro. We all should be able to speak our reality as well, but we as a culture not taught these things. Facts. Facts, bro. That was a hell of a point. And you hit it right on the nose. As men, as adults, we should be able to dialect, express ourselves, let you know how I feel, let you know how that made me feel, and we go from there. It don't gotta get disrespectful. It don't gotta get aggressive. I'm with you on that. I agree. I agree. Or have some type of, we don't know until it's too late. Facts. Turk messed that money up right. He was supposed to be quiet and keep, exactly. And when he went on Drink Champs the first time, all right, you might not have known no better. But when you got the opportunity to go on tour, you kept talking. This is what it was. You was fucked up before you got the money. You was humble. Man, I just want to get back with my brothers, man. I just want to do this. You got that front end, got a little bit of money. You got like a little 100,000, and you got cocky. You got big-headed. Man, niggas need me. Niggas know what's up. I did this. Yeah, nigga Ray dropped that jokes. Ain't none of them boys fucking with me. I'm the real boss. And nigga said, you know what? We got something for you. We gonna show you how big and bad you are. And they X'd your ass out. Now, you back to square zero, and guess what you did? You done talked your fucking family out of $200,000-300,000. Cause you can't shut the fuck up. Your family suffered because of that shit, my nigga. You thinking you doing something, you fucked up that money, yo. And I love his wife, yo, but I know sometimes she be in her mind like, I wish he shut the fuck up. He still do not get it. He don't get it. Like you done just fucked up $200,000-300,000. That was a tuition. That was a motherfucking car. That was a down payment on a house. Nigga, because you talking? Because you feel as though you got a little above yourself? Who wonder your kids are messed up? While our kids are messed up, the oldest people are showing no example of positivity. They're doing the same shit. Facts. These kids are doing, and that is the problem. Facts, bro. Facts. I see so many 40-plus-year-olds doing skate land and Chuck E. Cheese shit. It's ridiculous. Facts, bro. Facts. Because a motherfucker still stagnated. A motherfucker still stuck in that time where niggas was on that, or niggas was never outside to do it. So now, I was just thinking, but I know his wife is tired of that shit for real. It's becoming an obsession. Exactly, DJ. Like, at first it was like, all right, baby, vent, get it off your chest. I'm back in your play. But now it's gone too far. Now it's everything. Bro, he just wrote a book named Surviving Whole Niggas. How the fuck, like, come on, bro. How the fuck can somebody put that on a billboard? How can that be a Barnes & Noble #1 seller with the title Surviving Whole Niggas? When you go to pitch that to a Caucasian man, how can he even read that title confidently? Imagine that being on a billboard on the highway. Buy this book, Surviving Whole Niggas, by Turk, talking about his drama with Cash Money. Come on, my nigga. Come on, my nigga. Like, once you get to that point, bro, you burnt the fuck out, my nigga. You okay, mama?
Okay.
You burnt out at that point. Look at this zesty dude. Just think about that, you suck ass nigga. If I was zesty and you just typed to me, your chump ass would have just kept scrolling. Shut the fuck up. Sometimes niggas don't know how goofy that shit be. If you thought a nigga was zesty, fuck would you type to me for? Why the fuck you ain't just keep scrolling? Cornball. Paul Wall can read it. Then if you go through with the book, There's no turning back. How do you expect them to F with you after that? He already put it out, bro. He already put it out. He ain't got the hardbacks yet. He got the audio books and shit like that. But why the fuck would you name your book like that? Why would you dedicate that much time of your life to some shit like that, my nigga? You write a book about, come on, bro. You don't write a book named, Becoming Turk, the Virgils, how one man survived. You write surviving whole niggas. You that deep and you that much in your feelings. You let that shit get you to that point, my nigga. You write a book about the shit. Come on, bro. And from there, you've done nothing. No progress has happened. Ever since he did that shit and he dropped the project, he did a couple of interviews because it was a trending topic at the time. Niggas didn't even pay you for the interviews. You more so reached out for promo. You didn't even make no money off this shit, my nigga. You reaching out to podcasters to get on there and act like you being booked. You're not being booked. Nobody's booking you because you have nothing going on. Nobody wants to hear that drama or get involved with that drama. That's watering you down. Once you get to a point where as though you gotta reach out to somebody, then make it seem like they reached out to you, that's delusion, bro. That's when it's past, it's past bad at that point. These dudes be commenting some wild stuff, start blocking them. Yeah, get their ass out of there, bro. But you gotta think, Lou, I don't give a fuck. I get paid regardless, so, What up, cuz? B, what it do? Yeah, Mags don't even seem that mad. Even turns gangster not mad no more. Nobody mad. Gangster cool and gangster getting his money. Gangster doing his 20, 30,000 a month. Fuck, I got to be mad for it. Nigga just did a dub in the federal pen. Come home and a nigga making $300,000-$400,000 a year. Shit. Independently, I ain't got a bed, kiss ass, or work. Come on, Brody. You can't beat that. You can't beat that. That's independent. That's what you want. To not have to depend on nobody, bro. I could do my thing, post up on my phone, make my videos, and I'm able to pull in 20, 30,000 a month. And don't mention it might be more if I can go do a couple of interviews. Bro, it's niggas out here paying 10, 20,000 an interview. Imagine you doing 5, 10,000 interviews. That's a 50 ball in 5 days. Come on, baby. Then you get another 30 off the YouTube. That's 80,000 in 30 days. Imagine you making 80,000 in 30 days, my nigga. Ooh, that shit on the way. I'm telling you. He definitely still on the smackaroo. Hell yeah. Who? Which one? I hope he don't wind up going back to the smack. Who, y'all? Turk. BG fucking around. If I'm your favorite, hit the subscribe button, nigga, and support me. $ Stories with V. Don't talk my head off. Yeah, just like Jizzle. BG came home, he could have had a hell of a shot. He could have made a crazy bag. He wanted to come home doing the dumb shit. BG thought he was going to come home like how a lot of these guys thought they was going to come home like how Max B came home, and it just didn't work out like that. They weren't on that status of when you left to once you return. Niggas still love you, niggas still gonna support what you got going on, but it ain't on that level of Don Dada. These guys aren't on Dada status no more. They're what we call old celebrities, but now they don't understand the old part on it. Only thing they hear is the celebrity. So they still think they up relevant. They today's superstars. No, that was back then, bro. That was the 90s, the 2000s. We not in that time no more. Nobody, it's not that same motion. It's not that same era. It's not that same time going on. Niggas new idols. Niggas got new superstars. Niggas got new niggas that they looking up to. It's niggas way younger that's making more money, making more noise, so it's different. You gotta find where you fit in at and just do your thing. Too many niggas be wanting to fit in everywhere and they end up fitting in nowhere. You feel me? But yeah, man, it get crazy, man. So make sure you stay out the way. Do your big one, man. You dig what I'm saying? So BG been back on the smack since he been home. I don't think he had a month clean. And after coming home, to be honest, what it was is he was still getting high locked up. But you know, when you getting busted behind the wall, it's in small amounts. You can't really, it's small. You getting jail high. We call it jail high. Your body not as, your tolerance then went down. So you putting up in you, you good, you getting a little match here, you are for jail high. That's why he was still able to come home a little husky. But now if you see him, he looked like he weighed 100 pounds. That uptown dope and that unlimited access to money, that shit wore him out. Now he looked like, he's skinny. He done sucked in, face sucked in. He wore out now because he uptown high. Now he really getting dope by the bundle. Now he really indulging and involving. You feel me? Why, yeah. Like you pulled a Captain play like he ain't even, like you ain't even do it on general style. Like, all right, niggas know you gonna fuck around with the fuck around, but you supposed to did that shit like a general. You supposed to came home, doing your little, putting your little bips up in you, but it's low key. Niggas don't really know what's going on. Nigga can't really see what's up. What's up? Whoa, what it do, baby? You supposed to still be able to handle your business, still looking good, feeling good, conducting yourself good. Not in the interview shit, I'm saying like wine, like, I'm saying like, come on, bro. That's 1990 shit, bro. We ain't even on that no more, Jizzle. Niggas ain't on it. You see him saying like, no, shit, saying like, man, talk like you fucking got some sense, my nigga. What the fuck is you saying, yo? You want what? What you trying to do, my nigga? Talk right, like, fuck is you? Man, you too old for that shit, bro. You damn near 60, bro, to be wine. Bitch, you know what I'm saying? Bitch, like, we can get in that mode sometimes, you heard me? Sometimes it's okay to whine, fuck with me, bitch, but not all the time. It ain't even fly all the time, my nigga. We round the bitches, you nodding out. I mean, certain hoes gonna go for it because they meatballs for real. But we talked about when we round them pristine kitty cats, man. That big deal shit, Yeah, if I'm teaching my students relate to kids, appropriate to call them tardy. You crazy as shit. Be quiet. Hit subscribe for that. But yeah, though, y'all, it get crazy, man. It gets absolutely crazy. Twista or Eminem? That's a tight one. I might go Twista. Might go Twista on that one. It's a nice sunny day out, just the wind moving. Facts. Facts. A little breezy. It's a little breezy. But look, man, I love each and every one. I'ma holler at y'all later on today. Make sure everybody hit the subscribe button. Yo, share the platform out and go tune into that video we dropped last night, man. You heard me? V-Mall point guards. Yo, let's get it.